Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now for today's video, I wanted to talk about a certain Velociraptor that was supposed to be in Jurassic World. Early on in the development process for the fourth film in the Jurassic series, the Raptor squad was going to look very different to what we got in the final film. Dating back all the way to the early 2000s, Steven Spielberg had been planning a story that would feature man and raptor in a relationship that would be far less alien and far more symbiotic. The goal was to explore the human and animal bond that had never really been done before in the film series. So to do this, a ton of different stories and scripts were put together in order to create something different. Eventually, that would lead us all the way to Colin Trevorrow stepping in and taking over from the Rick Jaffa and Amanda Silver draft that had been designed directly before him. Now, initially, Jurassic World was going to include a Velociraptor that was a pretty big far cry to what we see in the film. In the movie, we're shown 4 individuals that all have different colors and code names: Charlie, Delta, Echo, and Blue. Well, this deleted animal would have had an extremely similar appearance to the male Velociraptors that we were first introduced to all the way back in 2001. Concept art for the animal reveals it to be given the name Red, and it came complete with tan and black skin tones, a red stripe adorning its back, and the instantly recognizable feather-like quills that grow out of the Site B dinosaurs' heads. Given the animal's name, I'm going to assume that this would have been an early prototype for the alpha of the Raptor squad that would have formed a close relationship with Owen Grady. So we could very well be looking at what is essentially a previs version of Blue. As time went on in the production, this red Velociraptor design would get abandoned in favor of something far more familiar to the general audience. Since Jurassic World was designed in many ways to sort of win over the appreciation of the public again, the decision was quickly made to make the raptors in the movie look more like how the animals had looked in the original Jurassic Park film and its first sequel, The Lost World. Sure, there were some attributes of the JP3 Raptors designs that made their ways into the new animals, but this was hard to really see unless you were a massive Jurassic Park Raptor expert. Interestingly, during Industrial Light and Magic's early CGI work for the film, you can actually see that they used the quill design from Jurassic Park 3 to try and perfect how the animals would look in the finalized version of Jurassic World, meaning this idea of a partially feathered raptor would still be a part of the filmmaking process even if we didn't see it in the final product. In reality, the decision to cut the feathery design from Jurassic World's animals seems to have been done in reaction to the response that JP3 got, as well as in an effort to, like I said before, bring back the feel to what was in the original movie. Colin Trevorrow tweeted out the simple choice that was made back in 2013, and judging by how the movie performed and was responded to, it seems like it was a very smart move. I personally probably wouldn't have had any problem with seeing this red guy in the finished film, but I do have to admit that even at the time of that movie's production, Jurassic Park 3 was a movie that many people didn't want to have any sort of influence on the new trilogy whatsoever. Still, from what both paleontologist Jack Horner and Colin Trevorrow have stated before in the very recent past, it looks like Jurassic World 3 will go all out in giving us realistic dinosaurs that look more like what we know them to be in the fossil record. So, with the audience roped back in from the first film, and the setup of dinosaurs in the mainland from the last, I guess you could expect to see feathery beasts very soon in 2021. And while Red may have been cut from JP4, it looks like we could see something similar in the near future. Fun fact, Owen Grady was actually given a dog by the name of Red in the Lego animated series, so I guess this raptor lives on in some weird way. Now, I'm curious to hear what all of you guys think about this deleted design from Jurassic World. I know some people believe these movies should be 100% beholden to the science of paleontological accuracy, while others couldn't disagree more with that statement. I personally have always felt like the movies have blended a little bit of both when it comes to showing off animals, but I still would love to see more accurate designs whenever we get the chance. But hey, that's just me. Whatever your own thoughts and opinions happen to be, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. Now before I go, I'd like to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. Guys, it seriously means the world to me that you all even continue to watch these videos, and I want to thank each and every one of you for all of your continued support. Now, I'd like to thank all of you for watching this video and hope you all enjoy today's content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you on the next one, guys, and as always, take it easy.